because generally what happens is when you shoot something which is a complete different angle, it is hard for people to understand or your viewer to understand why something is being shot certain way. Hello and welcome. My name is Ibrahim. I'm a food and product photographer at Spinthiras Media. I'm going to explain the creative images from a personal photo series, that is 26 typo, in the upcoming video series. If you have not checked these images, I would really appreciate if you go to Instagram and check these images. I will put the link in the description. As a lot of you have asked me that what all goes behind these images, and it's not possible for me to do a video shoot on the day of the actual photo shoot, and it gets very hectic. So I'm going to try to explain these images in as many detail as I can. So the video will be divided into three segments: pre-shoot, on the shoot, and post-production. In the pre-shoot, we are going to understand what alphabet we are shooting, what color of alphabet, what is the thing we are shooting, so dish or drink or whatever we are shooting, and the concept behind it. On the day of shoot, we are going to understand the angles, the lights, and the light source. So the final step is doing the post-production, what we have done in Lightroom and Photoshop. So without any further ado, let's get on with it. Amazing. Let's continue with our photo series. Today's alphabet is C, and what we are shooting is red color, and we are shooting cranberries. So not often, but I use different angles a lot of times, because generally what happens is when you shoot something which is a complete different angle, it is hard for people to understand or your viewer to understand why something is being shot certain way. But it's always good to experiment. So this particular shot I wanted to experiment. So what you are looking at right now is a ground shot. The camera is on the ground and it's also crooked. It's not completely straight. It is a little bit on the edge. So it is looking at it in certain way, and it is on the ground. Shot is laid in a way that it shows a lot of cranberries. I could have shot this from top, but it would not have made the impact which it's making right now. So I hope you understood the angle. It is on the ground. The berries is being kept on the ground, and the camera angle is on on the ground with the berries, and it is tilted either on the right side or the left side as you want. That said, I have to shoot different focus for this particular shot. Why? Because I cannot have everything focus or everything properly focus in this particular shot, because I was so close to the berries. This berry is almost touching the lens, and so I had to shoot different focus, and I also had to shoot different lighting with this particular shot because I wanted to throw lighting inside the cup. So let's first understand the lighting and then come back and see how many shots we took. Okay. Okay, it's a simple light setup that way. What I have done is I have put it into a beauty dish. The light, I have put it into the beauty dish. Okay, so but I have not put any cloth or any diffusing material on top of it for it to have a little bit harsh feeling to it. So it's between both. It's not completely hard light which I generally use. It is a little bit softer than that, but it's not completely soft because there's no diffusion material on top of it. What I have also done is I have taken different lighting on it. So I've took the first shot which has the shadow. If you can see, the shadows are really soft because of the whole reflector, the beauty dish, and it is hard. And then the second shot which I took is this. Hand hold the flash, and I've just put the flash inside the cup to get the cup lit properly, or the berries inside the cup lit properly. After that, what I've done is I've just taken the focus, so you can see the focus is shifting now. The first focus is on the first line of the berry, okay, the second line, third line, fourth, fifth line. You can see it's coming closer and closer. Do you see that it's coming? The minimum focus, I could not focus closer than this, because 2470's minimum focus range was like, this is the end of that range, so that is why we took this. So now what we are going to do is we are going to color correct them here, which I have, which you can see it again. Not a lot of color correction, just a little bit, just a little bit minute color correction. Now you understood the angle, you understood the lighting, the editing here, and let's understand it in Photoshop, that what we have done. So Photoshop have a feature which is stacking different focus images into one image. If you want to understand that better, you can put it in the comments. I have to make another video for it, but it's pretty easy. You just have to select all the images and let Photoshop do the work. Okay, so Photoshop will select all the images, okay, which is in focus, and make one image out of it, like this. As I showed you before, I have one image. The light in the cup is proper, inside the cup is proper, okay. I have just lit it a little bit more. I have removed the corners, the end corners, to make it look infinity. I have color corrected so it is correctly red, the red tone which I want. Okay, this is the final image. So before you see the final shot, okay, I want to request you, if you like our content, please like, share and comment. If you have any confusion, you can put it in the comment box. If you really love our content, please push the notification bell, and I will see you next time.